Welcome back to our top story. Residents of Soweto will march to the Johannesburg Mayor's office over poor service delivery. They are demanding the maintenance of infrastructure and reconnection of lights. The march follows a series of other marches and complaints by residents to authorities. We head now to eNCA reporter Heidi Giokos, who joins us live now in Soweto. Heidi, good morning to you. I know that you've been following the march from one community all the way to Maponya Mall, where I think they are commissioning right now, until they march, of course, to the mayor's office. But what can you tell us about what you saw this morning with this march?
Yes, certainly, Tumelo. I must just excuse perhaps some unstable visuals because we are moving. But I'm going to ask my colleague Tebogo to just show you. We saw a little bit of volatility on the road with regards to marchers trying to move to get to Maponya Mall. What we do understand is that they had moved all the way up and they had come to Maponya Mall what we do understand is that they have now arrived at Maponya Mall. There's quite a number of people here. We'll show you these visuals in a short while. We're just trying to get there. High police presence. So what we do know is that police, of course, have been alerted to this march that's going to be taking place to the mayor's office. A number of issues highlighted is the fact that there is a lack of electricity supply here in many parts of Soweto. We have covered this story multiple times where we've seen many communities coming out and saying that it's unacceptable that they don't have electricity. My colleague Tebogo is now showing you the high police presence and showing you how many people have actually arrived here. Just bear with us because some of these visuals are a little bit unstable because we are just trying to get there. But you can now see the people marching and, of course, getting together so that they can eventually get to the mayor's office. So we do know there are multiple points where they are converging. We know that they were also planning to converge at Moletsane Sports Complex, but when we got there this morning, there weren't many people there. There were just a few rocks in the road. But Tumelo, I must just highlight that we were told that there was going to be a complete shutdown of Soweto. However, it seems as though it is rather business as usual. A few roads have been blockaded and blocked, but it seems as though police are trying to get control of the situation.
And I'm just seeing visuals as you're talking, Heidi, again of where Ngobile is based. Community members chanting and singing. So also a police, a van that I can spot there where you are, Heidi. For clarity, are they converging at Maponya Mall and then making their way to the mayor's office?
It seems as though they are converging here at Maponya Mall, gathering here from various parts of Soweto. So we do know that people from various communities will all be meeting here at Maponya Mall and then perhaps be driving to a certain point and then marching from town CBD Johannesburg to the mayor's office. So it seems as though this is the starting and meeting point for all communities to eventually get to the mayor's office. I think it's going to be important for police to try and control the situation because we do understand that they are trying to make sure that there is law and order and that this protest remains a peaceful one, because that's what we've been told by the organizers, that this must be a peaceful protest and there must not be too much disruption with regards to daily activities here. But it seems more and more people are indeed arriving to make their point and to have their voice heard, Tumelo, because we do know that electricity is a massive problem. I do understand that MMC for Environment and Infrastructure, Michael Son, did indicate that these issues need to be put to the door and to the management of Eskom rather, because Eskom, of course, is in control of the Soweto problem, of the electricity problem here in Soweto. So it's going to be interesting to see how they try and control the situation, because it seems as though there are many people meeting here at Maponya and they will be heading to the mayor's office a little later on.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, Heidi Giokos. Thanks for this update. We'll be sure, colleague, to come back to you as soon as other developments occur. The crowd you're seeing on your screen there at Maponya Mall gathering this morning to make their way to Mayor Mpho Phalatse's office, saying they want to address the mayor as a leader of the city, not necessarily ESCOM, but as a leader in government of the city around power outages, electricity issues, but also infrastructure maintenance issues.